Man, I heard they had a crave cookie. And upon looking at those cookies, it was given. Be gone, wannabe. You shouldn't even be here. And the lady voice who was talking to Charles Barkley in the movie Space Jam. Because it's this Crumble twin. Where have you been? Ain't no cookie like the one I got. Or the one I'm gonna get. Hey y'all, when I tell you I'm so happy to do this review, this is my first time at Crave. It's like crumble cookie. Now if you watch my channel, you know I love me some crumble cookies. However, I never had Crave. I'm like, is there another cookie? No, I'll be seeing the reviews of Insomnia cookies. There's none of that in my area. However, even if it was, I don't know if I would like get it. However, I did look up cookie places, and I saw this one, and I really don't too much see reviews on it, so I'm like, I gotta get into it. I think they change their lineup every Friday, if I'm not mistaken. You know, with Crumble, it's every Monday. And so I got the pretzel one. Oh, it's kind of thick. You know what's on it because I don't put it out. You feel me? Just read. Okay. It smells like, ooh, caramel. I almost thought it was like a peanut butter cookie. I'm like, am I smelling peanut butter? I had to get a regular chocolate chip because I tasted crumble chocolate chip. Yeah, it was so good. And I love chocolate chip cookies, so I'm trying to see if there's on point as well. And also got the red velvet Oreo cookie. And I tell you, I can get the 4-pack for $16.99. I just wanted 3. I think individually it was $4.49. I know something they got that Crumble don't got. It's called the loaded soda. And I know some of y'all like loaded soda. I just did something else that was loaded. Well, not with them, but somewhere else recently. With them, the loaded soda is like you get a regular soda, but you put like different syrups and different things in it. Sometimes you get like a Mountain Dew or a Coke, and you probably want to put like the lime in it, lime syrup, vanilla syrup, or puree, like mango puree or something. So I'm like, you get all of those choices, and it'd be a flat rate. I think it was like 3 something. Or like, is it extra if you get all those syrups and stuff on it? It's not an extra price. So I got a Sprite base, green apple syrup, vanilla cream, and mango puree. I already know how it tastes because the worker told me after they made it for me, they told me to try to see if they would add, if I want to add anything or subtract. I was like, thank you. And then the little syrup was only $3. This came up to $16.47. Can't be that with a bat. Now, I know some people might try to get a bat and try to hit it. Hit what, though? You gonna hit the receipt? And it still ain't gonna hit the price of it? Ooh, it smells so good. Ooh, that was so good and moist. It was thick. If you watch my channel, I said I love the edges of my cookies crispy, but like the inside like pillowy and soft. That's that right there. That's just pretty good. Alright, I'm gonna try the pretzel in there. Can't get the base of the cookie, but not too much with this really, because it's like this sauce is pretty much everywhere. This one got the pretzel, but the sauce and the cookie. This is good. The cookie, the base of the cookie tastes just like chocolate chip cookie I just had. However, it don't got the chocolate chips in it. So if you just minus the chocolate chips and bake it like that, that's what it base tastes like. And it also just tastes like chocolate syrup. Also caramel sauce on it, which I'm pretty sure it is. The pretzels add like a nice crunch as well as ridges. Because like I said, it's like the other cookie I just had chocolate chip. So it's crispy on the, around the edges, but soft in the middle. This cookie is crispy around the edges, so that provides the crunch as well as the crunch from the pretzel. And then if you watch my channel, you know I love sweet and salty. That's what they have right there, because pretzels got salt on it, and then the cookie is already sweet. So I'm doing y'all thing, Crave. Let me get into this. I'm trying to get to it before I get the cookies. I'm trying to see if it was cream cheese sauce, but they said white chocolate. Let me get into the cookie with it too. It is falling just a little bit, but it's not falling apart like as much as crumble. I don't know how they realize that, but it is like coming apart a little bit, but not as much as with crumble. Or a little bit. That's good too. It tastes just like a red velvet, but this, what's the name? S Johnson, S.J. Johnson, voiceovers. Red velvet ain't nothing but chocolate with identity problems or identity issues or something like that. Yeah, it's a lot. You can taste it. You can tell it's chocolate. That's why it's like probably my least favorite, but it's still good. It's crispy around the edges as well. Moist on the inside. The drizzle added to it, which is the white chocolate. Then the cookies. This is good.
You don't like them. Don't tell her you like them.
Yeah, the red velvet is good. Okay, it could have been a few months ago, either a year. I made red velvet muffins with Oreos on it. If you didn't see that, you know what to do. Watch this first. They had on over there. I think I like that better because it was like more moist. Of course, it's a muffin, so it will be more moist. I think I like that. Not because I made it, but I feel like I like that one a little bit better than. Oh, this cookie is so good. Okay, to rate it, chocolate chip is a 10. It's simple, but it's still good. They all warm too. The pretzel, I feel like it's 10 still. Even though it got chocolate on it, it's not overly chocolatey. I would give that 10 still too. And then the base is like the chocolate chip one. I love sweet and salty. The pretzel still got its crunch. Now if they had pretzels on there that was like soggy or what you doing over here? I would give that 10 too. The red velvet, it's not bad though. I would give it 9.5. Alright, so let me get into this drink real quick. Well, I actually did, but let me get into it again. I know it's a 16 ounce. That's the smallest. Then it's a 24 ounce, the one I got. And there might be 2 other sizes after that. I told you what I had in there. If you didn't hear it, you gotta rewind this video back. You feel me? It's giving like tropical drink, like, you know those fruit cocktails that you can buy in a can or they used to give you in school. And I know some people are like, okay, it's not really. You have mango in this parade. In that fruit cocktail, it got like, I think peaches. Do it have mangoes in it? And I know I don't have green apple, but it's kind of like what it's giving me a little bit. Maybe because the vanilla cream makes it like more of a island type vibe. And if you look at the fruit cocktails, it's like a island type vibe thing. I don't know. I think I did a few months ago. What did I make? Or did I post it? I think I made some French toast or either some bread pudding. I can't remember. And I used the creamer that I had bought. Now the creamer I had was like a tropical. It was green. However, it was a 0 sugar, so it did have that aftertaste. And me usually with my cheddar, you know, I turn like something kind of like nasty into something kind of good by mixing it and different things like that. The bread pudding was still okay. It was okay, but I still could taste that aftertaste. But that's pretty much what it's giving me, except for it don't have the aftertaste though. Will I get this again if it was free? Definitely, yeah. But I also would still like sometimes switch up different flavors. Can they have flavors that's already like on the board, that's already like there, so you can choose from, but also you can like customize and make your own. That's what I did. Would I get this if I had to pay for it? So here you have it, y'all. If you got a crab cookie in your area, I ain't telling you to stop going to Crumble because I'm still gonna go too. I'm trying to think. I feel like Crumble because it got so big now. There's a lot of places. You know, sometimes, you know, when people like first starting out, they be kind of like cheap stuff, but then the time they get well known, it's like they go up on price. That's not the way to go. You gotta do better than that. So I feel like Crumble, from the time they first opened, they was like cheaper. Now they getting carried away with their stuff. So hopefully, you know, Cray is still like, you know. But yeah, that's about it, y'all. Y'all have a blessed day.